Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Caledonii campaign for Total War Rome 2's Empire Divided. I almost said Warhammer 2. I just recorded the Warhammer part right before this. But yeah, so in the last episode, we had a brave attack by one of the Hispanic factions. I think the Lusitani, actually, if I'm correct in saying. Yes, Lusitania. They actually came up here and took over Lenonem, but we had our fleet nearby that was going to raid their coastline. We pulled them onto shore, we destroyed the entire army, and now I'm just kind of waiting to replenish my forces. I also lost a lot of cavalry in that fight, so I'm getting 2 more units as well. So in like 3 more turns, we're going to bring them down to Berzagella. And then we're going to push them across and actually go after this settlement Brigantium right here. But my army over here at Tarraco, I'm thinking of pushing forwards to Saguntum. They do have an army here, a 19 stack, and I am fully operational. The only thing is that I need to upgrade this settlement so that I can get some garrison into here. So we're still waiting for that. I'm going to have to save my funding to do that. But looking into the northern bit of Italia here, we're doing really well. I have to get rid of... I think this is the one that costs money. Yeah, it is. It costs 1,000 gold to get rid of that. But we've got some conversion to do here. It's just because we've expanded so quickly that we're struggling to actually pay for all of this. But we did take this settlement as well, so we've got all of that kind of converted around. We're going to have to get some farms here too, but I'm going to leave that for now because our food, even in the wintertime, is 17, so that's not too bad. But it looks like the Saxons actually well defend this area too. And now that we have our garrison there, I think it's probably time to move on. And now I think all these are in the same settlement. Yes, they are, so... let's see if we can force march over to here, because I could really use this second army to put the pressure on Gallic Rome. Now, they're pretty much on the back foot. As I said before, they've got their holdings on the western shores of Greece and the Boot, but their province is contested over here by the Romans. However, it looks like they did push them back a little bit. And then over here at Corrales, we got the Roman Pretenders. I wonder if they only have one settlement, or... See, I can't see them, unfortunately, but maybe this is all the Roman Pretenders here. Not exactly sure. Region held unknown. But Gallic Rome were almost a little bit more powerful than them now, so that's pretty huge. Saxons really like us still. I'm still trying to get military access with them, or even a defensive alliance, but they're not interested in that just now. But yes, so we don't really have too much more money. I think I'm holding out at Genoa because, again, we don't have any garrison in either here or Patavium. So I'm just going to basically have to save my money for converting these buildings here. 1,700, so we'll do next turn. So let's go ahead and end it. And that poor settlement, the poor army, the spearmen at Octodurus. So many hundreds of soldiers have lost their lives to that stupid plague. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, see, okay, so they've actually, they haven't even come over here yet to take it out. And they're in forced march, which is huge. I might be able to push right across and take out that army. Okay, so they've taken the settlement. The rebels have, that is. Let's allow them to trade. And this is a 17 stack here, so we're actually pushing them down this way as well. We've got enough horsemen, but we're missing some painted warriors, so I actually think we were coming down towards Massalia, because we have the building to build painted warriors over here. Yes, we do. But we have 4,700 over here, so let's spend some of that on upgrading that building. And let's spend some of it at Genua as well. And... oh, we can't reach that army just yet, which is a little bit frustrating, so... we have a 20 stack. What did they have? A 20 stack as well. Let's push right to the border here, because we're obviously going to have to take that back. Now, I'm wondering if Gallic Rome is going to expend some of their forces to try to take that. All the better for me. But hey, we don't have people dying over here. What's going on? Yes, the plague is broken. Oh, that is huge. Excellent. So we can actually move this army forwards to Medlin now, or Mediolanum. And they're still going to get a nice bit of replenishment there, which is good. And we just don't have enough money to recruit the Painted Warriors, but we can pop another unit in there very soon. Actually, I might even think about disbanding one of these archers, and then we'll get 2 more Painted Warriors. Where is that building, I wonder, where I can do that? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Actually, I wonder if I can force march to Genua. There we are, just because they, again, don't have their garrison yet, so that still covers us from this side. Meanwhile, I'll move over to deal with this army from Gallic Rome. And we also have this army here, which I'm actually going to move... we'll leave them there for now, because I think there's going to be a rebellion over here, and I may have to hold on to my settlements over on this side. But, wow, actually, these guys healed up really quickly, so we can actually get them moving. And actually, maybe we'll just come over towards this settlement, I think. We should be fully healed by then. And they're moving down as well. This army I should probably send back up to get refitted. We should actually take a look at how we're doing here. 79% influence, 0 risk of a civil war, which is excellent. How's our characters looking? Alright, let's end the turn again. All of these agents. I really need to get alliances with the Saxons. I just really need to do that. They're going to be invaluable allies. They are such a powerful faction. Even if the Saxons kind of friendly up with the Gothi tribe, the new German Confederation, I'd actually be interested in getting some alliances with them as well. And just have 2 major powers in the, Eastern Germania that I don't even have to worry about expanding out that way. At least for now, but... ooh. Yes, excellent. All parties are impressed. Take that, assassin. Respect my authority. Alright, so let's move in over here. This army... almost there. And Genua is getting their stuff done. Kind of thinking of a fishing port, maybe. Well, let's keep it as a harbor. That's fine, I guess. And we already... woodcutter... Sure. Okay, what's going on over here? They're fortified. Ooh, interesting. So Gallic Rome has fortified herself. Alright, so what I want to do then is move you to Mediolanum. Well, it's a little bit laggy. I wonder if they put out a new patch, because I've noticed that the campaign movement is quite laggy. Let's force march you guys right across over to here. It's going to take you a few turns to get over there, but we shouldn't rebel that quickly. And we're going to bypass that army and move over this way, although we can't even reach it this turn. Alright, well, can we move right here? Yes, we can. And let's fortify there. And this army here can move over to here. Still happy, which is excellent. Good, good, good. And 2 more turns at Tarraco, but they've actually pulled away from this city, which is a huge mistake. Let's go ahead and move in against them there. I'm a little impatient. Oh, yes, easy auto-resolve. Let's just, let's do a protective stance. And occupy that. Thank you, sir. And I wouldn't expect that they're going to sweep in against Tarraco. That would be too bad if they did, but this army over here is going to come across, pick up a few units of painted warriors, and then move on to Tarraco, but they should actually have their garrison by then. They do have their assault raiders and missile raiders, so I guess maybe they won't be able to move in there quite right away. But let's just get a little zoom out here of our empire. Look how large we've become. Very, very nice. For some reason, let's get the Alemanni over here. Let's have them come after here. Let's get the Frankie down here as well. What is this? A veteran. Let's get them down here against them.
Sit, friend, and let us...
Still no. Really? Alright, well at least they're happy with me, which is good. But yeah, Gallic Rome is kind of caught now, and they're allowing this rebel army to build up here. So they're going to gain quite a bit of strength. And these are armored archers, cohorts. Like this army, like it's got a couple of Gallic spears and a couple of cohorts, but I'm seeing a lot of cheap Gallic warriors, not a lot of cab, mercenary Germanic hunters, traders. But yeah, let's take a look at our victory conditions here, because we are going for the military victory, so control 50 settlements. So we've got 30, so 20 more to go. But look at all these that we've already captured. So we just need to get Swabia, Lusitania, and Cephalpina, which we did have, unfortunately. We lost the one settlement. We've got 120 units. Oh, we need 40 naval units. So, you know what? It's actually good. Oh, and we've got to sack some settlements. And that's what we're going to do with that. That's what we're going to do with this army that's coming across here. Once we take this one, fortify it up a little bit, maybe get another army into there. And then we're going to start to sack our way around the coast. But that's actually a good call that we're getting this harbor at Genoa, because we'll start to build up some fleets. And we can start to, you know, attack these settlements that are on the coast. We've got a ton from Gallic Rome that can be accessed by these shores. Look at all these, too. 1, 2, 3 over on this side. So, yeah. Big plans coming up. Ridomarus has a skill. Let's actually do this this way. Here he is. So, okay. Oh, so we actually went through buffing up the commander unit. Were we going for something down here? Afflicted by all melee units. Let's give him the strategist. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. Don't know if you guys heard that or not, but... Alright, Gallic Rome. Oh, yeah, well, you're going to try and do something there with your annoying patrician. Oh, but it looked like it failed. That sucks. Yes, okay, so they pushed into Patavium, but that's perfect. They shouldn't have their garrison from the settlement yet, because they'll have to build it up, I think. I think, anyways. I didn't demolish any of their buildings, so maybe they will. But this will be interesting to see what's going on. If they're going to push towards Tarraco or not. They're garrisoning up Corduba, but they're taking attrition, so they must have too little food or something. Radifestation with the cats, +4 sanitation. Excellent. What is this? War declared. Yes! Saxony and Gallic Rome. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. One more turn for that. Okay, let me just check first here. We should probably convert that first off. Alright, let's push in against Arretium. And boom. Balanced stance, 90%, that's fine. And occupy.
Thirsty for battle.
And look at that, our Imperium going up again so we can get even more. Let's start our fleet at Genoa. Let's just, well, actually, let's wait 2 turns, because no point in paying the outkeep for the general there. Okay, he barely took any damage, and they're already getting their garrison back, so let's go ahead and attack him here. Surprised that this says it's such in our favor, especially with our sword ban. 54% as a close victory. Let's pull away from that for a minute.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
Let's get this one down. Now let's try. Still not? Are you not close enough? Really?
Fall back! Thirsty for battle.
Ah, here we go. Okay. So, I don't know if they're coming out to meet us or not, but this would be a pretty cool battle. It's probably going to be super laggy. We've got about 6,000 men? 3, 4, 5, 5,600 versus about just under 3. So we outnumber them 2-1. So let's go ahead and fight this battle. Alright guys, welcome to the battlefield, and this is what I'm going to do. I've got reinforcements coming in, but then again, so do they. So I'm basically rushing to capture the city as quickly as possible. I don't want to cap the center though, I just want to use it as a defensive measure, because they are also bringing in reinforcements too, and it looks like they're coming in from this side. And they've got some cavalry. Boy, do they have some cavalry. So I'm just quickly rushing to get my men inside the settlement as quickly as possible. And let's get my general's bodyguard formed up over here. And all of their garrison units probably are garrisoning the town center. But I think this is the extent of the reinforcement army. Got some cav that looks like we're going to be able to move in with. Spearband's going in, that is totally fine. Alright, let's get the Britain ballistas going though. And General, come back along with you guys. Let's get you guys back here. I think this is most of my main body infantry, so we'll line them up. Let's get the painted warriors on the flanks. And the archers moving up as well. Yeah, keep firing on them, please. And yeah, we've got it. Okay, so this side, want you to block off that road. This side, let's have you guys block off this road. And turn around, archers. We're struggling against this general's bodyguard, so we may have to send a few more. Turn off skirmish mode as well so they can fire in pretty effectively. And there we go. We've pretty much formed up. I'm going to actually see if I can get these painted warriors into battle, because I don't want my Celtic sword band to break. Let's get the cavalry in over here as well. But my main body infantry, let's press our advantage here. Highland archers, if you guys can go for them, that'd be great. You guys fire down at them. And cavalry, pull back, because they've got their general protecting here. Gallic warriors are steady. Where is most of their army coming in from? That's the key question. Let's move you guys around. Let's split you guys into 2 groups. Oops.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
To guard the center.
Get running!
Archers, fire. Fire on this general who dares think that he can withstand the might of the Brittanic Celts. There we go. Pepper him down, Highland archers. And we've got our cavalry over here as well. I kind of am a little bit indecisive on what I want to do.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Let's move my units over here. How are we looking? We've broken them over on this flank. Excellent.
Ancestors honor us.
Where are you guys all going? I think I wanted you over here, eh?
Is dead.
And yeah, it looks like it's going to be just an utter whitewash, so I think we can push out of the city now. So let's get them all as one grouped unit out to here. Let's get the archers moving out as well. The Celtic spearmen, they showed their worth already, so I'm just going to have them defend the center. This is probably more logistics than you guys actually want to see, but it's all pretty important. So, where's my painted warriors over here?
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Pull back, guys. Highland archers, form up to fire. Cavalry, yep, you're on the flanks over here. Excellent. And begin firing now. There we go. We're going to pepper the sides of these Gallic Romans as they're moving into melee. There we go. First death. Oh, he got it to the face. That sucks. Arrow right through the head. And, yep, keep swinging right around here. Cavalry around the flanks. Britain ballistas, I don't even think I need you right now, so you can go ahead and stop firing. Where's my other group of archers? Let's move them up here as well to get some good flanking fire. You 3 come in. You guys come right around. And here is the massive battle line that is taking place.
The men are wavering.
And my men are wavering. That is not good. Who's wavering? Over here against, yeah, against those horses. But they're shattered anyways, so.
Sword! Return! They will bleed for us!
They will bleed for us.
Sword!
And just start to push in against them right now. Nice. Pila throws cavalry into the backs over here. Just collapsing their flanks. Yeah, it's just the sword band probably fleeing the field of battle. Oh yeah, look at the frames dropping. Ooh. But there we go. Nice charges from the cavalry into the backs of Gallic Rome. Got our archers set up too to fire against any that are retreating. Painted warriors are struggling. We got one of our units that has come back from routing. Mercenary Germanic swords, yeah, they're going to be a tough nut to crack for sure. Spread out our archers over here and just tell them to fire at will. Same with the Highland archers. Just to fire at anyone, but wow, that was a slaughter. Just brutal.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Where's one of my cavalry units? See if we can go after them. And yeah, we're just going to have to do some mad selections over here going after... There we are. Going after a few of the units that are still trying to escape.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
But yeah, that was just utter chaos. Even these guys too that shattered so early on in the battle, they're going to get run down by my cavalry as well. Well, most of them anyways. Light Roman skirmishers, only a few managing to get across the line there. And I think that about does it. So a decisive victory. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. And there we go, a good victory there. Losing 978, but it was mostly on my reinforcement army. A real round of applause to my 2 units of Celtic spearmen that single-handedly drove off the entire garrison. 200 kills between them.
Is there nothing else? Ready for battle.
But yeah, they've been driven off.
Kill them.
We can't reach them. Can we get them with these guys?
Ready for battle.
Yeah, let's just get rid of them off the battlefield. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on with the frames, so if you guys know that they've... Oh, I lost one of my painted warriors. Ooh. That's okay, I could build another one. So let's get them back in there. And you guys, let's force march you... Actually, let's just get you moving back this way. And we'll get you to replace your painted warrior that you lost. But of course, all my Celtic sword band held in there. Let's upgrade that, and... Run speed. Ammunition. I haven't really gone into any of these here. Let's go for a general there. But I think that's about where I'm going to leave it. Can change that so that we're going to get our garrison in a few turns. Our Armenium, we will be pushing forwards to take very quickly. Plus, they've got a squalor problem. And then, check this out. Rome is right here. And it looks like Gallic Rome just doesn't have anything to stop us, which is huge. Let's get them over to here. Because we still should be able to get 3 more paint. No, we can't actually, because we're out of money. Okay, well, that's alright. Doesn't look like they're coming in anytime soon, so I think we're alright on that front. And here we're completely ready to go against Arasilum. Since when is everybody Roman nowadays? Like all these Lusitani, like they're all Roman cities and they're all Roman armies. Which is interesting. But yeah, it looks like these guys are really struggling. The Hispania, Cyteria, and the Lusitani, they're really struggling to keep order. around here. A lot of attrition going on. There's really hasn't been any resistance at all against me whatsoever. And I think we're moving one more army somewhere. Where are they? They're over here. Yeah, because I want them over here because we're probably going to have a rebellion very soon. And before I forget to, let's get them a new war target. Let's have them maybe start going down this side. Because I don't really care that much about any of this territory, so if we want to give it up to the German Confederation, that is fine.
We have need of talk.
Yes, now you want military access because you're at war with Gallic Rome. But more of them is just going to help us increase our relations, but I think that's about it, guys. So yeah, if we look back at it once again, even bigger than we were before. We're pushing right down into the boot of Italy now. We're pushing right into the heart of Iberia. We're going to be taking these islands very soon. I think in 2 turns I'm going to be building a fleet. 2 turns? Yes, I'm going to be building a large 20-stack fleet here at Genoa. We should be able to afford it with 3,500 coming in per turn. And then we will be moving forwards to take these islands here. But yeah, we're almost unstoppable at this point. That is until we run up against the Sassanid Empire. But until then, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more of this content in the future. And I will see you in the next one.